Oh, jeez. Right, sorry. So as you can probably see from the title, this is gonna be basically a no makeup look. Like a very everyday basic makeup look that looks like you're not wearing any makeup. And yeah, we do that. We do that. You know you do it. Put on makeup, but don't want it to look like you put on a bunch of makeup. So already on my skin, I have moisturizer. That is all, because it's been really dry. So because usually it'll just be like my makeup primer that I'd have on under my makeup and that's it, but it's been really dry, so I'm extra moisturizing. But it's been doing good. It hasn't made my makeup like runny or anything, which I'm thankful for, which is what I was worried about. Alright, so I'm just using the pencil and literally just lining the natural shape of my brow. The mirror is right there. I got a brilliant idea to put a mirror right there. But yeah, so I'm just going along with the shape of my brow and filling in. So I'm not hyper arching, I'm not doing anything extra. Just filling it in, going around the usual shape of it and filling it in. I'm free to live with you. So that's it for that part of the brows. Then I'm gonna get my concealer, and the concealer, the concealer that I'm using is gonna be my shade of concealer, not a lighter shade, because I'm not trying to highlight or nothing. I'm literally just trying to cover. Alright, so this is a step you could skip if, for example, your brows were literally just done, they're already clean and nice. You could skip this step. And if your brows aren't sparse or missing some spots like mine are, you can also skip the step of using the pencil and instead just use the brow gel to kind of just brush them into place. Right, so with this, what I'm doing is just cleaning up my areas and also just kind of defining the brows a little bit more. Like I said, this step is optional if you ain't got no brow problems. Got 99 problems, but a brow ain't one. Well, girl, I got brow problems. I'm sorry. Alright, so just brush that down into on top of the eye. So this is probably the only time that I don't prime my skin, is when I'm doing like an everyday makeup, literally for everyday. But if it is that you have sweaty, oily skin, you may want to prime it. Because then that's gonna do a huge job of holding your makeup in place and making it not go all over and running and all of that. So I'm going to take the same concealer and I'm going to go under the eye to just hide the under eye darkness. So I'm not doing anything extra, nothing special about it, just going under the eye and dragging the concealer down. You can already see the eye difference. So I'm going to take the Blend and Bud, which is supposed to be wet, so I'm going to use the rose water. So just spray it with the red rose water and then just sort of blend it in there. If you have extra blemishes or extra spots, like that one, just dab a little on there. Because in the end, that is why we're putting on makeup and making it look like we're not wearing a whole lot of makeup. It's because we just want to cover some imperfections. Feel unstoppable for the day. Alright, so for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my regular foundation. At this point, if you have a powder foundation, that is also a great choice. It all depends on what you have and what you want to use. And as you know, I don't usually like squeeze my dropper. I literally just like dot whatever product is on the outside of it. And then I'm going to go in with my brush. Just get that blended in. And for an everyday look, I don't go for full coverage. Because that is, you know, you want to kind of look sort of natural. Oh my God. Things women do. Alright, so now that that is all blended in, now that that's all blended in, I'm going to go in with, I think my bronzer is in here. Whoa. Sorry, yeah, to sit on the ground with my thingamajig. Okay. Oof. So I'm just going to take my bronzer here, and it has a matte and a shimmer side, but I'm going to go in with everything. So I'm just going to swirl it around like this, and I'm just going to tap it, just creating a super light contour. And I'm going to take the shimmer side and just touch on my nose a little bit. Then this is the part that is very important to me. Because I like to make sure that my concealer is set. So I just take a powder foundation and just tap under there. And then blend everybody all together. Make sure everybody looks. Hey Maria, how you doing? So that's it for that part. And then the last thing is, I think it's the last thing, we'll see. We shall see. mascara. So for everyday look, I just do the gel. For this, here's a tip. If it is that you have, oh, I don't blame you. It's pretty cold outside. Too bad I gotta go grab medicine for Phoenix, so I gotta get out of the house. Here. Here's a tip though. If it is that you have super short lashes, or if your lashes are straightforward, curl them. Curl them, it makes a huge difference. They curl up. You can see them. Alright. So that's it for that part. Then, on my lips, I just had the exfoliator because I always try to do that before I put my makeup on. That way I can get it stripped and ready for application. So, for today, I'm going to be wearing my lip bonbon. Ugh, I need a new one. I do have a new one. I have this other one. Raspberry cheesecake. I'll finish this one first. So it's tinted, but not a whole lot that it's gonna like be like throw your game off. But you know, it's just enough, and that's it. You don't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup, but you've got all your flaws covered. You've got it's a beautiful finish, darling. Oh, I gotta fix my hair. Oof. Oof, child. Okay, and that's it. That's it! I'm gonna go pick up my kid's medicine from the pharmacy. I'm all done. Hope y'all have a good day. Hope this tutorial was helpful. Bye, y'all.